So this starts. Good morning. Yep. Welcome to the session for today. So today we will look at how because a lot of people this kind of struggle. I don't know for una we don't come if una can get that difficult today for using a browser and do all that in them. Yusuf, you okay? So basically today, as una know, because una don't can, una the part of that session we can get. So for the one that we can come this Friday session, basically, today we topic now for how to use the browser and navigate basically the internet. Maybe or maybe not, now go learn something for this session, yeah. Even though like una don't kind of get or use your browser before and so on and so forth. But yeah, we will still go through this session. So I believe una be there for the that Monday, right? So Monday session, yes. So what we've been talking about browser then before ever we go into the practical aspect. Yes, exactly. Now that will be talked about also. So we also mentioned about how the browser basically they play a key role and basically how waiting a in role when they perform or waiting a the thing them when they do for make you able to get access to that library or to the internet. So it's do something with your life, all in caps. Do something with your life, all in caps, no space, yes. No space, actually. So, now that will be talk on Monday. And because we be in talk about that on Monday, every phone will say browser basically an app where it can then your phone, can then your laptop. By default, all the phones and what they buy, they come with browser them. Also, whether you na Android you they use, whether in iOS you they use browser they come with them by default. But still yet, some people are not know how for use something and they now make about this particular one here. So now app where person they use for access, an example then what we talk about. Now Chrome, Safari, can then you laptop, and can also then you iOS phone. So mean Apple phone that they use, and also the Firefox and Microsoft Edge. All we've been talking about then and then are the example them of your browser basically. So the simplest I can say, simplest explanation we can give somebody now that a browser, an app where person they use for access the internet, and we begin the analogy of motokano so where they take you, what's you want for go, where you want for go to library, of course, you they use motoka for go to your library. Whether na you also day or even na school you day, if you did na school and then your school gets a library, of course, not to inside the library can do. So inside you didn't other building, the library can get in your own building, or even if you didn't have the building where in day so far, you can still work out for go inside the room inside the library, the exact location. So likewise, where they use the food, like food stay, where will not be get where people will not be get transport. What they use for goes on site, and then food not so. So likewise, your food self you can use them for work go. Sometimes in the library they near you house or even they na your school or na other side we can take transport for go. So also your browser they help you for navigate the internet. So these are some of the icons then basically where we get for browser. The Chrome, a popular plenty people then they use them. Safari, na Apple inbuilt browser within a Apple device then where people can buy and Firefox also private, and in another option, Microsoft Edge as well. Now the modern browser way they get. So today they be get different one then. But the one way they don't pull this BNC, of course, a name na Edge, that na the modern one we didn't get currently. So you can choose or decide for use any one per the one there. So whether na Chrome, but me basically most times or always na Chrome browser that I can use na my device them. But anyone you want for use, they're all secure and then they work fine. So like I say, for people and basically we no use or not know how to use the browser, today like quite a short session we get. So how, first of all, you do open your browser. Currently, I did this is Chrome. Of course, you see the name now up here, and the name this Chrome browser, or where you don't see them as an icon, now you phone or now your laptop, you just click on them, one single click on them, and then it will open. Then you need for actually wait for them for making load. When you don't wait for them for making load, then officially it will open. And when it don't open, and get different things them we can do. Right now, this is my browser basically, and because this is my browser, I can able for to do. So one, we person refer to like a browser gets an address bar. Now the address bar is inside here. You can come there and type about anything where you want. Anything so far where you want, you can come at this address bar and type the. So address bar, type website address here, tabs, open multiple pages at once. So the tabs then just stand like where they open different pages then. Like where you get book, right? Sometimes they like, I know person where like when they study, for example, you get different book then. When they open a book for study. So likewise, even with then you inside your browser, just think about you tabs them as different pages then. So sometimes then we can get YouTube article where they open how they read, sometimes in a research where they read about, on a slide where they go through. So all of that, then you tab, you for just think about your tab, like your browser as multiple pages then. So I can get boku tabs then I can get 10, I can get 20, and so on and so forth. We tab them. So what about with navigation buttons then? So if I, for example, type Naya about fiction books, so it they show me all the different fiction books then, and anyone where you want for kind of read, you can click on that. So this now one tab, and then I get another tab there. But another thing where actually this BNC where not so this BNC actually they implement and like for group you tab them, because sometimes we can do some certain thing then they, and we want for group and based on how we basically they classify then thing then they. For example, if you're a person where they into design, sometimes you go get a particular tab like this. This now waiting I will say this one this na a particular tab where you get, so and this other one another tab where you get, so all them different tag there, so you can do different things then with them and browse with then different tab there. So the navigation button, if I click on this right now, it don't open for me 1984. I think that the book you name this or whatever books. Sometimes probably not to most of all of them book there, they're not gonna allow you for download them. Some not gonna allow you for download except otherwise you go pay for them. So if the navigation button, are them button there. So if you don't come on some site, sometimes I don't can I wait till I see now this particular page here, so I not like I wait till I can do. I can navigate to go back for go see me option. And if you find out one navigate to go back, I go to the last option, that's not decide where I be type me text or me information. So you can go back. So if you mistake, like click backwards or go backwards, you can go backwards, and then when you go backwards, you basically need to see anything. But if you go back forward, as in you click now outside with this, so you can go and go back to this other tab outside I be don't press. Any question? So these are the different tabs that we are getting. I get about 2, 4, and 5. So almost how we get laptop there. Probably we want to try this. You get laptop with you? Okay. So if you get laptop, you can open your laptop. If you not get laptop, almost how we want laptop, or we can use with phone if you want. But if you still want laptop, you can use. You can't take laptop now for use. Also, you say you get laptop? Ahora. You know what I'm saying? You get phone. Phone back home. If you want. Because most of we now for going and for going at the internet. So because we they use we phone them, so you can just use the browser with an iPhone. So if you are Apple, we use. Sometimes we even they get Chrome, but by default, what's I would say? By default, Safari, we can get Safari also inside the phone where we they use. But because me basically they use this na Chrome browser. So like I be talk just now, you can able for group your tabs them. So if me not posting, you not posting where like music or you not posting where like for read articles them. This are my presentation, right? For Chrome, what they use, me na Chrome basically I can use. So you're able for group them in different tab them. What I mean by group, like related thing them where you get. You understand? Related thing that we get, you're able to put in a one group. So when you don't put in that one group there, anytime you want access to them, I not just want for sync me waiting and call, but make I just think I'm more done at the logout back of this account. Fine. So nope. So you see now, this now the group where you get inside your browser. You see now, You see here, I get vibe coding, I get automation, I get research AI tool, I get YouTube vibe coding, I get calls, I get challenges, I get tools, I get other different things. For example, these courses, I click on courses normal, and you see almost thing they're open for me. Almost tab then they inside this courses group here. I don't know if you understand. So now you browser, you able for group, you see them way they do into categories based on how they come or how you they use them. So me, what see cause what like for me cannot always they forget, for example, for go back to them cause then they waiting at they do. And they make sure say I open, I create a group. So you see causes. If I click on causes, all the one they ask we they see now, all the one they ask on a different cause them where I like. But sometimes I don't get time for watch them. So because I don't get time for watch them, I group them. So anytime I want for watch them, I don't need to go back now my browser and you can go search for them one by one. So I just they group them and then anytime I want, so I say causes, I click on it, I'll be able to see them all. You understand? So make I just demonstrate and then we're not going to understand. So this na research or do books, for example. So at the Canada, you dey right click. When you right click now, you say add to group. And then they add on to cause this group. And they create a new group. What creates a new group? And they name the group name as books. Now in this, and then they give me color, the color one wants for differentiate them. Probably this color and one they use them. And then once you don't do that, they don't know. So now you see these books or this link here, they inside whose group? Books group. And automatically they show now. And this meter, but these are all the group that I get. If I open and just on a different thing, then are they inside it. You understand? We understand? If you don't understand, say no understand. And they go over back. No understand, eh? Okay. So you see how you get your bag na hose. Right? Or even your bag where you carry with so now. If you get water, like this me water bottle. Most times when they buy bag, I don't know, almost people can look for that. We can look for pockets and I don't know so. Because if we use water bottle, I don't want for put so. Then the group will basically want for put water. Because we don't want for take water and then go put am inside we book dem dey, or even no remember no more, wey be small, when you dey go school, if your mama dey make for you lunch, also you book dem dey na dey put you lunch. Not so they put am, like the bag can get different section them. Also so, and can get, they say this, the big pockets, the medium size, and the big size, not so. So because the bag can get inside that bag there. So likewise, you browser, you're able to create a group based on your interest and based on how you want for putting them together. Like I said just now, this I know actually something what we need for do, so I just name and challenges. These are tools them, different tools and what I can use. So sometimes I don't want to go back and begin the search for the tools them. So I can just create a group and put on there. So I don't put on there anytime this is group here, you don't want to make in there this tab area, you can just click on them. You can basically click on them for open them, and if you want also for close them, you can say close group. That's for making common area, and also delete. So where delete and they delete, and all the information where they delete. But the information where they delete, you actually they able to forget and that he see. Then they all we go can search, we go can see how they do them. So we understand how group they work. So if you're not posting, some part where they watch film them, not so, our computer. Some part where they watch videos them for learn, like educational video or football related. So they get football related research, what you don't do. You can group them. Like no matter how I group this. So if I want first, I can click this books what on group so, and then I can say on group. What I say on group, it ask me the tabs will remain open on this device, but the group will be deleted from all devices signed into this email here. What means say the tab when a great beautiful life, when at the book in the left na the tab. But that group in name they disappear or they delete. So make we see a mass on group. So waiting that people they see book now again. We don't see book now again because the book don't go. But the tab still remains. So if you want to create your group, anything where you don't search bots. For example, this one where they answer now, I can create a group for a name and presentation. So these are my different group that I get. Where open a me tab. So now they show the one that they don't why guess. So I say new group. So anytime we want to create a group, just right click on them, right click and then say add tab to group. When they add that tab there to group, create a new group. But if na group existing group already where you get, what you can do, just add on to the group. If na information where related to all the other group that we get. So let me say okay, let's just show now how I can able to add a particular tab to an existing group. So let me say I go na Udemy, for example. Udemy na a site where you can a web site basically where they offer course them to people. And so any way you want to learn about something. So in a possible way you want to learn about digital marketing, you want to be a data scientist basically. Then get course then they. Some then they were not free, some then they not paid. Not paid. So the one that when I paid, you get for pay for them. So say you say you want to learn Python, you want to learn machine learning, you want to learn any course, then get different courses then basically. Now, yeah. So this now Udemy. So I don't kind of Udemy basically. Why don't kind of Udemy? So other different courses then they will then deny. But sometimes I just want to add Udemy under me courses tab. So I can just right click basically you trackpad. Now might just show you trackpad. This instead of this mouse, external mouse, but we get for do and for that the part of that free digital literacy class, we'll get for start, we'll get for do all of landing. So this now you trackpad, now you mouse, now this kind of mouse, but they know where it in a laptop basically they call and trackpad. This one also. So right click now, this one now you write. When I say you write, now yeah. For right click, now in this. So you right click, when you don't right click, and then you're able to add on to the group where you want. So now at the right click, panel. Why don't right click panel and then at the add on to waiting courses because now side for go learn about something. I courses then and then they. So because I courses then they, I just they add and I courses group. So anytime where I want to do a course search, so automatically what's happening? Why don't add them to courses group? Not doing this. We notice, or we don't notice saying they. We don't notice saying they. It open up. Okay, la close this courses group. Why don't close and they say again? They see that particular site they will open. We need to see about it they under courses. So if I click on courses and Canaya, now Udemy, now they will be good. Look and also udemy.com. So in there under that courses group there.
So all the other tabs on the inside the courses na other.
Yes, now other under the courses group. So now group basically, we open the group. When I say group no more, are you the group? So for group, you see this? Okay. Now you browser, you see this plus button, and like what they say for add page, and call on tabs. Click on her, type what you want for type. Example, fictional stories at the typer. Or, let's just say, quotes about life. People in the way every day they get quotes them. Also, when they post that within WhatsApp or whatever, quotes about life, 90s. So sometimes I post will let quotes them. So because I let quotes them, any website to ask or anybody, so any kind of blog or article where they see where gets post, where they post about quotes them, I like them. So because I like them now, I can create a quotes group na my browser. So you see, I don't open now this. I don't know if na blog site or whatever. I don't open now. So for add them to group, right click on the tab, right click on them once, and then you see it say add to group. You dey put your mouse on top of the side where say add to group. Why make you dey put your mouse there? Because if you make and so and then you can, you dey see new group. When you say new group now, they click. If you get group already when I be quotes, you actually just they can add them to them. But because I don't get no group when I quotes, I can just create a new group. I say new group and write on the quotes. Why write on them quotes? I give them a color grade, for example, color orange 9 are for quotes. I don't add them. You get them? I'm also will not get them. Yes, sir.
So we can also the option, but like this one now, just they show you one time because they have to the option.
Yeah, because you don't get group.
Okay, but what's up? I want to create a group about like
if you don't create a group before, it will show the.
Okay, they show me how the option.
Yes,
okay.
But you don't get group. So if you don't get group, actually, you need to see no group. It's just a show create group. Yes, sir. Wait, you don't get network. You know connect. The password na. Let's just check. Do something with your life. All in caps. No space. And now the password for them laptop then they. Do something with your life. No space, no get space, all in capital letter. So most of we still a struggle for do this. And also some of we go be a little difficult, especially where this is our very first time. If they get any difficulty, make a know. And most of we first able for access to browser. So if you not connect the password and do something with your life, and then you're able for connect. Make me take long solid. Oh yeah. But we don't able for Japanese any work. 13. Oh, I don't want to get. I don't know that I will put password pan. I'm making it work. CF guest. Nesia? Capital. Yeah, all things are capital. Do something with your life. All things are capital. So if we laptop they not charge, make a note so that we will take the charger then right now. Would I really wait laptop not charge? You want out? Okay. Waiting. Almost I will not charge. Huh? Sorry. There's an issue. Says press F1 on this. Press F1 to retry, F2 for setup. Why are the Macaya? So if you not locate your browser 8, watch another laptop there. You see browser. Chrome, CHROME. Now the Chrome. They select C with beaucoup color. And now the Chrome. There they see E. The cam. You don't go off. I come. And then you don't go off. Any back no charge? Wait a second. I'm connecting from me on that number. There is some money at the couch phone business line. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't kind of understand. How for create a group? So now so you create. So if you do, but if you now then I want to now be say one for do software engineering, or design, or data scientist, or networking, waiting, whatever. I don't remember. Then I know them be say they want to do. Then I want to be software engineer. They want where you go see course them when for example, software engineer, you can just create a group and name courses, for example, or software engineer. If you're not supposed to get interest in different things, then for learn. So say you want to learn editing, you can group videos them when for only editing. So this they help you basically for arrange, organize, and also able for do things in the best or perfect way. Will you understand? Okay. So you see, I don't get quotes. So if I go to any other sites, I go see anything about quotes again. Where I come, what's the other? Under quotes, not so. Now they are the other. So automatically, anytime where I come, I'm able to see. For example, most of the AI tools they use. We can use ChatGPT, not so. We use ChatGPT. We use Grok. We use Claude. We use Gemini. We use DeepSeek. We use Perplexity. Plenty. So what they use and what me do, I just find one group, I group them all, and I get different kind of AI tool based on what they do. So this one are for me research. So I just name them research AI tools. So anytime where I want for go for research, I know how they can. If now for do vibe coding, I get me tab or me group for vibe coding. And I go take me vibe coding tools them, I go put them back under AI research tools. Now two different thing category. So now so they kind of put the different category there. So that anytime where they go, you will get the way how they do them. You will kind of not mix up or not begin going and able. Also I don't put anything there. Also I don't put anything there. Clear? Any question? So now, then one day on the navigation, we don't learn about the navigation button there, not so. We don't say down there and then the navigation button there. It will help you for go back and forth by waiting and waiting you they do or outside you day. Also, we don't learn say with tabs we browser gets more then tabs then we can use them for different purposes then. So for add a tab, if you want to close the tab, then the X list. If you want for add a tab, you can just scan here and add a tab. So basically, me to close this, making common here. Of course, this one example, and then me no answer, so I can just delete them. Delete the entire group. Then this. So if you get tools them, sometimes you not posting, you they into design, media related thing, then you they edit video them, you they design. You should just get group for tools them. You can say media tools, design tools, so all the day in an organized format, like your browser. So after that, so we don't understand them, how the different tabs then they work. Now the example then, so now tabs them, now then this, you address bar. When I say address bar, now you they can't type. As you click this, so you address bar, it will show you. It will open for make you begin for type something. Any question? We get any question? We don't got question? So if you okay, let we go now with next segment where we can talk about rating our websites. We all can hear the website, but go to that website, we go so that rating our website. We all can talk that. Would I now never talk about websites or call the word website 9 months? Eh? Would I now no one they call websites 9 months? Nobody, eh? But that means say for all man, as long as you don't call, I mean say you know what it mean. Also so, eh? So it's in our website. Because if you say go to this website here, waiting the person will do. I mean say you understand. For make direct person day, you understand what it means. So it's in our website. Sorry, come again. A receipt? Receipt? I'm not waiting a seat. Site. Oh, okay. Site. All right. Any other person? Yes, sir. I forum where they go for get information too. All correct. Any other person? Within our website. We'll get laptop there. I watch for the one if they get the personal laptop there. Within our website.
Website, like place where you go for specific information or to a location.
True. Now, side where they go for information. They go for anything we want, right? If now you want to read the article, yes. Any other person? A platform for information. Okay. Not bad. Always when I don't talk, one way or the other makes sense. So, usually when I say web and websites, are basically collection of different pages them, or usually then can refer to a collection of interrelated web pages them, where basically can able for be identified by something we then call a domain name or an address. Sometimes we can, but most times now the word they're not kind of familiar or too real for many people. They say web page, but people are way there into the field they can call web page and then they can say website. So and different web page and then they make a website, right? So sometimes then they say we go na website. Let we say we a website now we go. Let's go na Christex website. Of course na Christex today. Not for God aside. So you don't kind of this Christex websites there, not websites where we see so not so. We get different informations then for example, we get this section here where they talk about what in Christex they do, and it also gets this part here where they show the different things where Christex involved in. We also get information here where they tell you about how to join with different workshops then where we get all of them one day and sometimes other websites and where we can go, for example. Let's just kind of Orange. You see, where I just defined the website as a collection of interrelated web pages. So you see this one also, this one page also, not to make that they call this website so. Now a collection of all the other pages there also, we then call web page. So a single page basically, now a web page. So if you go to a particular platform, when one great page there, now a web page, you don't go refer to a website because you don't get different other web page them we make up of a website. So a website is a collection of different web page then. So sometimes they can go on our website, so they get the home, we get the about us, we get contact, and so we can also see services, people and they put the services then. So all of the information then they put together in our website. And these websites are basically can be identified by something where they call the domain name. So a domain name basically now a unique and easy name where they can give for different websites. And for example, they say Christex Foundation. That name there where we get so as Christex Foundation, it's easy for call and also easy for member for go. They not so. So if you want for show person you host at the end, you go begin go and use like this place here so Bible Road. And then so then call and say Bible Road na Eastern. Find out say na one of the longest road them not so na Salon. But if in a Bible Road, then get different na Bible Road or different community them. So when they invite when they show person that you address stay, usually they go say Bible Road. If you say Bible Road, who's the person to go? If they reach your house, if you host even then at the main streets and Bible Road, like you get for sure the exact address. Not so we're going to be easier for the person for actually go to. So likewise also, where you then websites that work in people and they talk, for example, google.com. Google na the domain name because that domain name there easy for person for remember and then they allow person for access the website, the Google website. If you not get name in fact, our person go able for find that particular website say, you not go able for find and just like where you go tell person say, hey, can't find me, then you not show the person you address. I want make the person find me. Like sometimes some people and they don't meet up beaucoup time, then they say, hey, I look for this person here in black, in white, or this. I say what's my address? He say they're in New England. New England big. How me go know who's the person there? If you show me the address, like for example, you say number 25 or 28 Pratt Street, I know exactly who's Pratt Street there, and I can able for show the person, say yeah, na in a Pratt Street, go yonder. But if you don't show me, how me go know? So if you say website, you just tell the person, say, go to my website. You for sure the name not so, because at the name, then they identify you. Say, now this is your website, and the person want for go. So likewise also, websites that they get an identifier when the name of the website. Christex Foundation, the name of the website, so you can they able to see. Orange SL, the name website, they can the africell.com, where you can you go see the Africell, and then you go there. So that's not just something very, very simple or easy. So person not go say, go to this website. Of course, what we can ask the person, where person say, hey, I see this thing here on this website here, so. They ask what's on the website, hey, boy, no member, you ever able to go to that website today? You don't go able for go there because the person not show you the name. So he let you go open your browser, you open 20 tabs then. If the person not ever show you the website in name, you will never, ever be able to see that website there because the person not ever show you the website in name. Get different things there. It can get text, it can get, so a website, like I say, a collection of different web page them, and they make a website. One page where you go see now a web page where you see one green thing, you be able to navigate to go no other side a web page. A group of pages that make up a website. Clear? So sometimes we can see now and also example current events and information. We get different type of websites. Like I wanna say, that's how we possibly go for information. You get news websites. You get websites that we for buy shopping websites. You get websites that we educational website. Like for example, Coursera. That's websites where people go for go learn about something. Udemy. Now side where people go for go learn. Then inside the educational sites them. You also get sites them like Khan Academy. Then also na side where people go for go learn. So all of them in the shopping sites them, you get Amazon, we can hear about eBay, we can hear about Alibaba, all of them side and then aside them for go shop. Most times people are can want credible information there. I don't know if the information then can actually credible. CNN they can go there not so or BBC. I say go na BBC then websites not so where you go there now for what you go there for. If you defend educational websites, you go na BBC. You defend course for watch or for do. You go na BBC. You go see course there. You go see course there not so because they not make them for course. Al Jazeera their websites. Now news you go see. So all the websites that they make them, actually they make them for a purpose or with a purpose. They never go take news websites as educational websites or take shopping websites as a news website. They all get them different role them or then different things them where them basically they do. It clear? Okay. If you get question, you can ask. So how basically you they search for information? So that day then be on Monday, of course, we'll be talk about the difference between search engine and browser. Not so. What is search engine capable for do? Where you go to your library, you ask your librarian, basically they can give you search engine where you ask them, they go give you information. Google.com, Bing, now also a search engine. This is my Chrome browser. When I click on Chrome, I ask them for anything, and they give me or they give me. What's it making they give me? Because I didn't have the search engine. So Chrome is a browser, right? This is a Chrome browser, and this too. Now we will learn say search engine, where we go to, where we compare say the browser and then the search engine basically they help you for get you search back or whatever you ask. Now you address back. So now Chrome are there. But if I search for something, for say it means say Chrome they act as a search engine in this aspect or in this scenario or waiting. Or there's a search engine inside this Chrome browser. Waiting at the search engine. It did so big one. Look at it now. It did right? Google did where I can basically search. So Google now my search engine. If they use this browser, this search engine also Bing, you can able for search for anything we want. Google, you can able for search anything we want. So the fact that you get a Chrome browser, than Google search engine they use, that they will be doing also so. So where they use Microsoft Edge, for example, now Bing, now they use. Where they use Firefox, I guess, now Yahoo search engine, now they use. So what they now, so anything I ask for, in as much as now my Chrome browser open, but this is Google, of course, inbuilt inside. Like we remember we talk and also so a librarian basically they inside. Outside the librarian can sit down. Where you go to library? Inside they meet librarian. Inside the library, at the end of the day, of course. Also inside the library they day. Now inside the library at the end of the day, we been talk about that. Also when you don't you browser they allow you for get access to the internet or for explore this big library when at the internet, and then your search engine basically is inbuilt within this browser as we dey use. Now make we open Chrome, of course when we search, we dey get what we want because Google is in here. Clear? If you don't understand, ask question. So type keywords. Some part we want for ask, what we want for search for something. Like now one null, I don't know if na paragraph or na sentence, now we dey type. Type with keyword, enter simple words or questions based on what you dey search about. Because when you basically use them keywords and or the simple words that we they use for search, they give you exactly what you want. So sometimes let us say they check about what I want for check for. Jobs. Me basically me location they on and beside because of say me location they on whose different jobs opening them or post them they show me. And for most country, a salon, now they show me. So now if I be specific in me jobs in the US, for example, what if you say forgive me? If they give me different job listing them where person can get at the US. Or sometimes they you, for example, this one has to they put a bartender, they get different ones. So who say you don't know where they search for a job? Or you want to know about a particular type of job them we possibly able for do at the US. Jobs found in the US for foreigners, for example. You want to be specific for foreigners, and then now you can go and begin for go find whether it's part-time job, whether it's full-time job. You want for no more the different jobs that they offer. You don't go just grab, you go type jobs outside. Job then are different parts you want for get job. Then they show you them within day and also the salary range. So when they search about something, you want for be as specific as you can for ensure say whatever you they ask go na the right side. Clear? So sometimes they I remember that they wouldn't be the almost within that digital literacy group. You know it's not. Yeah. Some people they see the link when they say for register for come on, they say they don't see them. How you they able identify link? Would I go tell we now? Yes, sir. If you want something, please ask, yeah? How you they able identify? How you they know say this not a link or this not a link? Green?
Blue.
You see something? Knock? What's that knock? Documents? Green. And green you can see. Okay. Everybody gets in, some people are colorblind and all. This man say they see green. This man say they see blue. Whose color then they become they see? Blue. Almost how we say now blue, we they see. For identify link. Oh, this man saying that green in they see. Now blue. So, would I then say now blue? Nobody not go there now, would they ever say no and they click on link or no and they see link. Would I say now blue, would I say now green? We get one person will say now green. Blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blue. So, links, okay, before we ever answer that, whether not blue or not green, another question is, links then only they come in the form of text or they get different forms that when they take. For saying a text no more can be link, or we they get link as picture, we they get link as a card, we they get link as a waiting, even more time myself. As a picture, yes, a picture. They come in different form, not so. For example, and this one has to, okay, that not go for Christex website. This Christex website has to, this is waiting. This box all this na card. Na card, we know they see no blue paramo. You don't get no blue, you don't get green, you don't get pink, you don't get anything so far. Now a card, but if I click on this card here, it'll go to me one side. So links not only, for example, they call it me a Christex Luma. When you see a link, they take you to another source. I mean, I say link. Not also, for example, normally now we day-to-day life, okay, I give people they say, hey, but link me no. What person say make you link and where you they link the person? At the same side, we say and then they on the other side they get. It go other source, not also. Because hey, but you back link me not to this person. Yeah, where link you to the person, where they go not to the person they go, not to the where they don't link you to. We think a problem. I mean, you have a personal computer. I can't. What's network? I did forget the networking, the password in himself. They don't know they don't put out, it's not the password in him. Do something with your life. Okay, I know. Yes. Because people in the Canada, they do something with their life, then they take the password, they play game down yonder. Now I make where you get the password now, you go remember say for do something with your life. Do something with your life. Now not the password. So if you hear that one now, they say first the thing they remember say they take password, Wi-Fi password, they tell you say do something with your life, but still you need to do something with your life, must know no more now. Any other person? Where's the come? Waiting the extension of floor. Would I machine charge, please? Medaman charge. Pull am, give the charger to I'm making back charge. Name member you waiting here. Woman, nine the member. So yeah. So links basically, whether it's a picture, whether it's a card, whether it's a text, it basically they take you some side. So if I get any link, let's just try, for example, this, let's just put it inside me. So you see, this man be they say in a blue. Me I not ever except otherwise. Links then they green. I know they say they green. But by default, when you put links on side, always that blue they form. Yeah. Now green? Can I see? But links they're also green actually. But probably now it will be your settings. But links, anytime we see anything with a blue, underline with the underline, it don't mean say you text them always for underline. Because sometimes people are when they build or do the website, they can just put the underline and even change the color. Sometimes they can see when we go to some sites and they will hover. What will they hover? Okay, I'm going to Christex Bounty website. And dot Christex Foundation. So links then can come. You see this? Sometimes they will on the actual link, actual site. They find out say they give the link background, because they tell you say this is an active link. I know be get an example, but make I just do. So if I come here, you find out say this white background will be there behind the design. Don't come out there. Who say don't can? Content creation, because these are the active link on the active page what they. So sometimes we can see color them. Now some websites where they go. Other one there so where they hover, waiting they happen. Orange. Where you hover, but when you not hover, what's the color they into? White. So different way than they for put link. When you hover, some people there, like this one hover, underline it they do. But when I click on the link, they find out say in underline not so because they tell me say, they try for tell me say, now this active page and I didn't careers page, I didn't news page. But if I know that they don't have for show differentiation, basically. So then can kind of refer them to when the link is active, when you hover on top of them, when you press them, it show a different states them. On hover, so the person set them, the person will design this website or develop the website, it set them say, when person hover this website here, so this link here, this text here, so making color change to orange. But when the person not hover, I make just the white. And then on click, basically, on click, that when the link here active, making it an underline so that the person will know say, now this page here, now then day. And most times when they click on link, what you can observe? We'll hover past something when I link. Just watch this text there, so while they hover, the cursor they change to hand sign, not to hand with a C. A hand on a finger, say finger, right? The hand they point, now pointer basically, they show we say, so anytime you get your laptop, you point for a text and then it show you, so no say na link. Na link, na the difference. If na ordinary text, like this one, so this, your career as orange, for example, they find out say are they able for select them. But you know they show me no finger sign, because not a link, na ordinary text. If na a link, they turn to a finger sign. They see the finger, they point to them. And when you click them, they go to that particular link there. So a link can be in the form of picture, person can put in picture and then put link to them. When you click on that picture, they go to the person website. Would you ever come across something like that? It can be in the form of card, like how Christex websites they. Then different card there. And then when I click on this card there, so they go to me now. Christex Luma page. One thing also I want to understand how tabs then basically they operate. What then are this Christex website here so? The link when they put there, the person say, when person click on this link, I may open a new tab. Waiting a new tab. That's making open a fresh tab when I in this. I ain't open so. You not close this website what they do. So why don't click on it? I open to a new tab. So now so basically then they do their settings there. If you not put on inside the same website and they open, so this particular page are they close, and then this one are they show. We understand what they say?
Yes,
ma'am. Okay. What are you charge? I don't charge. If phone don't charge. Yeah, again, I beg. So we understand what they say. Links then they open now a new tab. Then you open at the same tab. But you saw, remember, what we say na tab them? You don't remember what we talk about tabs just now? We say tab sound like waiting. Page. Like browser. Different page than like browser. And so a tab sound like. So when I click on a particular link, the settings for that particular link there can be that open in a new tab. And then when they open a new tab, it is sort of tell you say open a new page. Now basically they do for you. So even you can get different multiple tabs open like this. For add a tab, just press on the plus button. If you want to close a tab, I can close a tab by this. Close this tab here so I can close this tab here so. So now I don't close this tab there so I get. But hey, I forget, I don't want to close Christex Foundation bouncy page. So what are they do now? They can't talk about search history. Basically, your browser gets history. So when you don't close something, for make you able for count there. You see the end dots here within there? This dots here within your right hand side. Click on them, and you see now it say history. When you say history, all the tabs that we don't open recently this morning or so. We don't open Christex calendar, treat them. And they show you. We don't open Orange, career at Orange, we don't open Christex website, we don't open Christex Bounty platform. We don't open this other one where they talk about how to find jobs them. So anytime when you tab, say you mistakenly close your tab, don't say, hey, they can begin go find this tab here. Just come na this 3 dot here so. Where you come na this 3 dot here so. You come under history, and then you're able to see all the tabs them where you don't close. Any question? No question? They go before. So clicking links safely. Identify links. How links then can usually they underline text and get buttons them or images that you can click on. Evaluate the source of the link before ever you press on. Avoid suspicious link. We don't talk on here. Sometimes they go na some. I know I be don't delete that app. If I know for we don't delete that for don't show now. Anytime I go na the app, basically, now a shopping platform where people they go for go buy thing them. Anytime you go there, they tell you say you don't get 60% discount. Who's you pull discount? You don't buy anything. How do they go give discount? Automatically they give and they. So that is a suspicious link basically. Then they design the gift card fine. Then put on. They say, hey me, I don't win money. They don't give me money. They don't give me money. Now suspicious link there and they will for strange offers. Strange offer. If you go to a particular website, person offer you something or $1,000 worth of gift. What do you do with them for give $1,000 worth of gifts? Then a strange offer. So because na strange offer, you know for click on them. If you click on them, it will get different effects them on you. We understand? So safe browsing habits. How you will get a safe browsing habits? 1, protect personal information. Never share sensitive data or on unfamiliar sites. So websites and working go na just 1 or 2 things there. No need nothing for make you begin go put your personal information there. Close pop-ups. Exit unexpected window immediately. Sometimes they can see a lot of ads and they show up now with browser and also so. When you see them, close them. If they allow you, not click on them. Because on websites then they basically that's what they can do. Not also. Then can allow then they say if you not click on this link, this pop-up here, you need to get access to the website. Left day. I actually don't know some of the websites that we get a lot of ads then. So, question offers, be skeptical of free prices. So, if person they give free price, not take them. So, even that the understanding website address, the URL, you always get this HTTPS sign. For example, I just come back to one of me browsing history then. So, like an Christex Bounty platform, 90s. So, what kind of Christex Bounty platform? If I click on an area, remember we belong to get HTTPS. We're basically now for protection. So look for HTTPS. Secure site starts with HTTPS :: and then /. Now they always they get. If you see you go on our website, you don't get this here. You see, it means you not ever secure. Not go there. If you go there, they will get access. Trust your instinct. But I don't know if almost how we can actually listen to our instinct. Something they tell we say this thing if you do it actually wrong or something will happen to you. Almost everybody get down there, I don't know. Except otherwise if you don't kill your conscience. Sometimes your conscience if you don't kill it, you need to warn you about some certain thing them. You can just they flow, just like that. But if your conscience they work right, thing then the way you want for do like they actually warn you say this way you want for do so. You know right for you for do. So you trust your instincts basically. If you go to some particular website and they try for think, why make this the happen? So why make this come on the one thing? Because not so the right thing where you want for do. Find the padlock sign. Sometimes we can get this padlock sign here. Most websites then they lock. It shows say the website secure. Check spelling. Avoid misspell site names. Any site where you watch and then name not correct. Now yeah, so yeah, they find out say it's a HTTPS. This is the domain name we just learned about and.christex.foundation. And then inside and.christex.foundation, you see this /. Then they tell you now say this website here get other page they call content creation bounties 90s. So now making they see this / here so sometimes they want to go na boku websites that we can see boku // then also so. So make a kind of this orange website here. So you see, if I click now, you see watch now or IND. www.orange.com/wetin wetin this EN stand for? Look, you go on our website to know wetin the EN stand for. English. So basically, they try for say this website here they into English, they in French. So now they tell me say I don't can at www.orange/French sites when I FR, then it gets careers, and then it gets the French language. We don't know what's in this orange. So if I can have me English, I go understand exactly. So you see, click on here and then you navigate your career at Orange. And then they write super French. So anything we go on our website. So like for example, if I go Kenema or I go Bo, or I don't call Kenema or Bo because I be there. If I go place like McKinney, I don't ever go to McKinney. If once in a direct me like host, they say we don't come on a McKinney highway. Not so. Take motor car go na waiting. That is a bit on there na McKinney. That is a bit place in a McKinney. Call one place no more inside McKinney. You know what you know now is a McKinney? Okay. Yes, Holy Spirit. Okay, where you go na Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit back. Side go there inside Holy Spirit. When are they the person they not so? Sometimes the area, for example, they get area inside Holy Spirit also so. Inside that Holy Spirit, say that area they go there. For example, let's say John Street or John Lane. Inside that John Lane there, the person also address they back not so. So likewise inside websites, as students in them they www.com Orange. Now the domain name inside Orange we get Orange English, you get Orange French. That Orange French there or English, inside the Orange English, you get page them also where they inside it. When for example your careers at Orange. So now so basically, so you get path them inside, just like we get path them inside physical location or physical space them. Now so also you get path them inside websites or things them way they use. It clear? Okay. Oh. So learn for the check you spelling them well before ever you go na a particular like this courses size here so what they tell you about. People in the design websites like Udemy, just like I'm there, pack and find for you. Now, this Udemy also, cost them this is 9.99. Last year no more like $10. Or grammar, this is a grammar boot camp. I for pay $12.99, $13. Let me say now this. I don't watch the name of something like Udemy's, Udemy's.com. I don't can I mean no read I say na Udemy. I can't put connect, I can't say buy now. I don't click on buy now and they can't connect me card information at this website here. Where you paid on? Also Udemy pay for a scam. Because now Udemy's udemy.com, not so Udemy. So now we learn anytime we they deal with money business, in fact. Learn for they check the domain name. Udemy.com. Udemy no ever get S na the name. Or the speller, so they put UDEAMY. You know what the A, if you say na Udemy, you can't pay. You $13 back na money na salon. At least when you exchange them, so you don't know. So when you don't can pay for that particular money there, now, then you don't get access to the course. You can find out say this na scam. How you go feel? Just for one mistake when you make, when you don't watch the domain in name properly. So now make any time we want for go put your money, watch. And then go can salon go begin pay with school fee with we phone them. Pay school fee with, for example, Orange Money. Then they go to a bank collect, then they connect them. So say you know what fine, we say you go. You just go pay like 7 million, you 1 year school fee. Say to my way go now, then say you name not now, you name not there. You now the one that me, I be don't pay me school fee at this website, not to the right websites you go. So now at this stage, before ever we begin for interact with some kind of financial apps them or financial platform there, at that stage there we need for the identify. Learn for the identify the right domain names then before ever you put in your information or pay for them online. Because if not so then you go lost this. So that close me tabs back. Then they will not be there. We don't do how for create your tabs, you group them and all of that. So if you not be there late, I make late not fine. Until you go watch the recording. Waiting. Una. He said say they not forget class and get side for go. Una then I will go explain to this man. Waiting to be the information. Or una back una not be understand. This class what they get so today Friday. Now whose class this? Digital literacy. Now whose kind of class? This session is different from the session when I register for. This is Christex normal workshop. Every day what they get, Monday to Friday, Christex they get workshop where una not be there even then at the picture. We don't explain this like 20 times. Say Christex get normal workshop. This is the normal workshop. It's different from the workshop you guys registered for. The workshop, a message, was it day before yesterday? I said, who's time the workshop they start? You not training. June almost. Where you go na the WhatsApp forum? You know the day? Say na June 9 in the start. And we get class there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's different from this one. Also we mix up. Oh. This one, also that workshop. I make that day they talk and say, we get normal workshop there. If you feel comfortable for the attending normal workshop there, it's fine. But not the same. So not we mix up, you know, like, I don't know if na miscommunication or like, you know, be understand what to be talk, but just not that day. So even like next week, so I talk say, we not get for the tech summit we get for the, we get for still get workshop then, during that tech summit day. And we get for, they teach something where people and they participate for a hackathon where Christex get for do. So if you get interest, you can go there, go learn during the workshop, and then find team where you can join. Una build like una so sometimes probably I don't know. We go talk about sometimes maybe a prize for put for una participate for the hackathon. Una way register for that digital literacy. Sometimes you can just attend maybe one workshop for the day, and then you're able to do something. That's if you're serious. So now a hackathon will get forget next week, but we still get forget workshop now been to money day. I don't. But anyways, I know una not register, eh? Yes, and when you not register, I think una not get forget access because they say for this MPOX they don't close the registration, something like that. But if you want to can participate in the hackathon, I think virtually, it's still able for. The hackathon they start the 4th, so the 6th, 3 days. From where the tech summit they start to the day where the tech summit they done. So if you get somebody where you want for partner with, una can partner and then una build on something. But anyway, creating and using bookmarks. Now we can learn about bookmark. Would I ever come across the word bookmark? Yeah, what's a bookmark? We don't say book and mark. What's it mean? Okay, your own definition, what's a bookmark? We can go to some particular site, where you bookmark something, what's it happen? For my save and also so that anytime we want to go to and back, you're able to go to and also so even the websites they ask you, you're able for bookmark them. So how for bookmark, it's in here, the same 3 dots here we don't talk about. You can also can there and then bookmark this tab here so, or bookmark all tab. So if I say bookmark this tab, I don't bookmark them. Done. This particular tab here so now I don't bookmark, I don't save them. So anytime where I come na me bookmark list, I foresee me bookmark when I this one also CF Bounty. I get 2 bookmark then I this browser also. So now like save you they save them. But basically what you can do for bookmark kind of look tense for me. So what I do, I pin the tab. When I say pin, what's in a pin? When you pin something on side, what's in the pin? You did or you accommodate? You did. So before I bookmark usually for me, basically, I pin at the pin. So I don't pin and they can at the right this me browser so it always they did it. Because I don't pin them. So you see, I don't pin them. Why don't pin them? So let this tab here back. So if I can, I so. So if for pin something, right click, and then say pin. You see pin? Why don't pin it? They turn to now the icon no more in the show. So anytime I want can I back, I can they see as I click and so the website don't open. So then I pin. So usually before me bookmark at the pin. Or you add on to group. The moment you don't add on to your group or you don't pin it, always in your browser. You understand? So bookmark, they help you for find your favorite sites, them navigate to a website you want to save. Click on the star icon, for example, even here, for example, yeah, if I click on this star icon here, so it automatically bookmark this orange for me. So then the shortest way for bookmark something. So I don't bookmark them. So now anytime I come under my bookmark list, and my bookmark list now, not so orange now, so indeed. So you can use this star or you can go there and then bookmark or then pin. Me, I can just pin and down now. You can able also for organize, you bookmark them into folders and for different topics them. But like I be said just now, these are me different group where I get. Anytime I want for user, I'm at the user. Digital literacy, challenges, courses, YouTube, vibe coding. If you get YouTube video demo you like, you can just put them in group and just left handy. Any questions so far? Nope. Going far. Private browsing and incognition mode. What's in that incognition mode? What? What's happening? Yes, sir, you say something. For hide, for me, person not get access to me. So let we say we get one laptop now, host. One laptop, like you get your brother and sister, then now all mama, papa, brother, sister. Now all the user one great laptop there. So even probably sometimes when I not get different accounts them, like you create your account, you name them with your account, you get your password, no. Sometimes also that ain't happen. So sometimes some people then can use, but some people then they use this incognition mode, now private mode basically for do different things them. But they don't want me person know their search history. So when you want hide waiting they search. But basically waiting make me they show this, not so for me person hide waiting they search. Now because if they use one device and then you knock one person for no basically waiting they do so until you get any kind of monetary transaction or all that in your website the way they go. So you can come now a mode they call incognition mode. Now in this also now then dots there they come and then you click on. So it now a new mode basically a new tab entirely they open for you. Now in this you see I say new incognition. Whatever you do now nobody need to know. When you done you can just close them back. So forget them. Does not say browsing history or logins. Use on shared or public devices. Now you make at the talk button. If not to be done there, I need the talk button, basically. But if you now get a shared device or now they use now host, you can use that incognition mode there. So forget them. Click on these dots. Canaya. Remember this one I be talk say whatever search you search now. If you come under history, person they see you search history, or they see all what you they do. So for incognition mode, if you know how many person see what you they do, you can come now incognition mode, click on these three dots up here, new incognition mode, shift command N if na waiting a call there. I think that way they use Windows, you can still show. Click on them, they show now. So you see how the team make it. Others who use this device won't see your activity, so you can browse more privately. This won't change how data is collected by websites that you visit and the services that they use, including Google downloads, bookmarks, and hidden list items will be saved. So basically, the thing that we need to save, now in this, your browsing history, your cookies, and your site data information entered in forms. But see the website that we go to, then they're able to see your data. Your website that you visited, you employer or your school basically, your internet service provider, for example, and able for track, what they do. But the history they save now this particular device here. Yeah, now the device, but you, internet service provider, for example, they able to see what they do. Your website the way you go to still with the search and able for see them, but you know they didn't have this particular. Go use incognito mode for go do other things there, and then you say nah we can show you na Christex. No, it's just for yes. Any question? So protecting your personal information. No, it's just rather unfortunate. There are a lot of people who don't come across na Christex where almost why we don't ever sell phone, then we left with email inside the phone. We sell and give the person. 2. Wait make 3. So why make you left your email inside the phone where they sell give other person? You tire popular. The email they come out. You urgent. So your personal information, they left from other person here. That not so, I know, man not say not so enough excuse, but maybe na excuse for you, but that not the right thing for do. In fact, if you want to give phone to somebody, just go reset them to factory, basically. Then they take you, like, go under your settings and go reset them to how it come to you. So if you don't get that time there for being go and pull you email and all of you, just reset them to factory back. Factory reset, and all the things they basically wipe off and give the person clean. So make you not left for it. Then your personal information. But sometimes you don't get that personal information there. You don't get in them where the person only for. Sometimes there's some more we can get some kind of transactions where they send some information to high level or even high level people there. They send information, they send files to you, then they send documents there. Please, at least we age what they can up. Let we take we data very seriously. Because imagine if na some kind of company where they do business with, they don't send you information, they don't send different information. If that the information they leak, then they jail you for life. Because most times when they sign contracts, you they sign say like this information, whatever information we then get for share with you, you didn't make any other person see them. Whether not by mistake or unintentionally or you share them, na breach of contract basically. The person can sue you, they can jail you for anything, for nothing, you can losses boku for that day. So when they sell give somebody phone, not left you information there, all you things them, you know ask for basically. So never share your login information unless on a secure or trusted site. Don't respond to strange emails or texts. When you see person send email to you, just go begin to click on the different link there where the person see send to you, or you see text there. Look for the HTTPS. Nowadays they hardly for make us see, but they actually the websites where they can get that with smart just search padlock sign. So most times they can just put that Friday then be they guess this icon where they lock. So now let's just click. But most times now just this sign they show where they should say actually secure. Any question? Not get question? If you get question, ask. If you not get question, okay. So just for recap, we don't learn about we browser. Say we browser get address bar. When I in this, now you type information we want. We also learn say we browser they allow we forget different group them. Now my own group then this what I get. So I get different group them for different thing them. We also learn say you they able for go back to your history, your browser history, and also the last time we talk about extension, will not be done. So this is an extension. If you want to add extension, what will be say extension they do? If you don't remember, I need to teach what's an extension. I need to show how for demonstrate how the extension they work. What will we say? Most of we come Monday class. Most of we come Monday class. What will we say in extension? We give example of somebody when I a designer, for example, if or let we say they ads them. When we get ads then now with browser, we dey go na a website where they show boku ads them. Okay, Makana, I think Timu then of course then get websites. Then get that habit say. So if you want buy for cheap price them, Timu fine. You see them? I need for verify basically. I don't get time for that day right now. So this na Timu, this website here. So I for go buy. We want buy thing there. Then get cheap thing there. I think this na the UK one. Kind of waiting and call, but anyway. This Timu here, so they see different things the way you want for buy. But this website here, so they like ads them. They like for show ads them to person. So if na me so you see, then get these ads then I then get free shipping, then get I think that ads na one for show and all of that. So then ads there we get so you can get something where they call ads blocker. Ad blocker. So basically forget an ad blocker, you get for add the extension. So you see now you can say visit Chrome Web Store. Now then I go download the extension then. So I can write say ad blocker. So anything we want to add as an extension, you can Chrome Store. Where you can Chrome Store, you click, for example, this ad blocker here, so now it they give you an option for add to Chrome or remove from Chrome. I guess this thing need for basically pay for them also. Down there are the different ad blocker. Then get ad guard, then get ad blocker, and plenty other things. Should be serious with your life. Waiting. It didn't have Discord, my team chats. Yesterday, they said, okay. Are you serious? Wait, be a big. What's the CF guest password? Password for CF guest. Do something with your life. So you see, might just come back. So this is the ad blocker. So you see when you stop, then I for stop ads same. So you see when you say add to Chrome. This button here, once you click on add extension. Una watch here, no extension no be there. So now I don't add that, so you can download that. Watch me download button here they show. So they can show now how they enable that. So any website where you go, where get ad, then basically they block the ads then for you. Make them not disturb you. So now that's how they add an extension. An extension basically they add more that functionality to you. Browser so that some certain thing in the way you go block. So you see ad blocker. That if you want forget the premium for 1 year and if you want to get the complete service where they offer, you can pay $4, you can pay $40 per year. So you see I don't get me ad blocker now. So I can pin on my tab. So anytime I can go on any website like Timuso for example, I can just put them on. So it block all the ads them where they not Timu so that they not go disturb me and not go able to see them. So now basically they do. So you can get different things them from this Chrome store. So different extension them we want for add. Then so what type of extension you want? Then you search for a particular something. So for example, if I say color picker. So you see, this is a particular color picker. If I add on to my browser instead, they can add. And then, let me say this orange kind of, waiting at this orange website here one time. So, it show me basically how waiting for do. So I pin them. What don't pin them? I kind of this orange website here. I look like maybe this orange. I don't know the exact color code for this orange because you know, say orange and then different type, right? So now because I want this exact now orange this stuff, if you buy yellow, but now orange back. Me no know if na orange or na yellow. So if they can per the extension what I don't add, the color picker extension. Now in this. So I click on them. Then they say pick a color from this page. So you see, now so I don't put over here. So if I click on it, automatically don't pick the color for me. So if you see now, you see color then So if I click on there, I say color pick a panel, and they can copy this hex code here. So if I go to any site for me design tool, I didn't forget. So if now this orange now be want, I can say cancel, and then say pick a color from this page. I can basically scroll. So say this one in color, this kind brown. You see, It basically pick any kind of color. You see this other one in color. If now this one in color close, now I want to. I can just over or in here. So in the pick black, this is a black man, but now it gets dark color, it gets brownish color. I can pick this brownish color automatically. See, it don't show me the color now. I can I'm a color picker and take the exact color I want and go use them. So if you're not possible when a graphic designer or they play with colors, you can able to use them in there. It's clear? So if you want to play around, you can play around with the different things in there. Any question? Waiting. So by default, they deny. So right now, I pin them when they are all, I they unpin them. So they find out say no ever deny again, no they not this list there. What's in doing?
Yeah, like we don't create some. They don't go on the perspective beyond such about causes. You know what say there is something like a group or link.
Whose group? The group? If I came to add on this group.
Like we don't causes, right?
Yeah. You want add on there? Yes, you able add on there. So let's say this is na Coursera. Coursera back na other platform, learn educational platform where you can learn different things in the format. This is na Coursera. I always want to get access to Coursera. Guys, click on the tab. Then say add to group. Once you say add to group courses, you don't add there automatically. Look at Coursera 92. So you then me then Coursera then. So that's what basically they add to your group. So anything where you want for add, they add. If you want for pull anything back, so for example, this one also, you can click on this. When you click on also, and mouse and say remove from group. So anything where you don't add, if you want pull and back, you can say remove from group. Automatically they come out outside of the group. So if I click on this group here for closer, you find out say the group will pull like this. The tab will pull I can clever. Any question? No other question? Okay, if no other question, thank you very much for your time and for coming.